evening and welcome to Carnival World News. I am Elizabeth Tessie Okemukoko. Beginning from Africa, Guinea-Bissau Foreign Minister has said his government stopped a study funded by Trump administration aiming to evaluate side effects of life-saving hepatitis B vaccine, including any links to autism. This comes after Guinea-Bissau last month suspended the trial pending an ethical review. Critics had said it was being used to test theories linking vaccines to autism, long promoted by U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., but contradicted by scientific evidence. Foreign Minister João Bernardo Vera said in an interview that the study had been closed, citing concerns raised by the scientific community as well as U.S. senators. In Asia, Bill Gates has pulled out of India's AI Impact Summit hours before his scheduled keynote, as scrutiny over his ties to late financier and sex offender Jeffrey Epstein intensified following the release of U.S. Justice Department email. The abrupt withdrawal of Microsoft co-founder dealt a fresh blow to a flagship event already marred by organizational lapses, a robust role, and complaints of traffic chaos. The six-day event still notched more than $200 billion in investment pledges for AI infrastructure in India, including a $110 billion plan announced by Reliance Industries. Open new tabs on Thursday. India's Tata Group also signed a partnership deal with OpenAI. In Australia, Australian police has stated that they have launched an investigation after a threatening newsletter was sent to the country's largest mosques, the third of such incidents in the lead up to the Muslim fasting month of Ramadan. According to newsmen, the letter sent to Lakema Mosque in Sydney West on Wednesday had contained a drawing of a pig and a threat to kill the Muslim rates. The police say they have taken the letter for forensic testing and would continue to patrol religious sites, including mosques, as well as community events. In the meantime, in Europe, Sweden has announced a 12.9 billion crown, which is equivalent to $1.42 billion military aid package for Ukraine that will include air defense, drone, long-range missiles, and ammunition. The government disclosed this in a statement while noting that the largest item in the package is the procurement of newly manufactured short-range air defense equipment worth 4.3 billion crowns. Defense Minister Paul Johnson had told a press conference that along with the package, which is a part of the 40 billion crown framework for 2026, Sweden's military support to Ukraine since Russian invasion in 2022 amounts to 103 billion crowns. Lastly, we'll talk news from North America. President Donald Trump will give the latest in a series of economic speeches in Georgia on Thursday as he seeks to persuade voters. He and fellow Republicans have a plan to lower prices ahead of November's midterm congressional elections. This comes as Trump has been struggling to convince Americans that he's making inroads in bringing down high prices. Public opinion poll shows that after he won re-election in 2024 in large part because of his promise to reduce inflation. Voters' angst about cost has emerged as a threat to Republicans' control of Congress ahead of November election. Trump's speech in Rome, Georgia will highlight his plans to make life affordable for working people. This is according to White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt, as he told newsmen on Wednesday. Thank you very much for staying tuned and for listening to Carnival World News this evening. Do not forget that you can always stay informed by checking out our iOS and Google Play app on the store, and also on our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. I am Elizabeth Tessie Okemukoko. Do have a lovely evening.